Hi, this is Anthony or Tony. I'm with Jenny right now, so I just learned how to stream my monitor. Um,
No, how to screencast your monitor.
yes, precisely. And so today I am doing activity two using a virtual classroom and video tool. So what we're going to do is, after our session in class, we learned um, and talked about virtual classroom, and basically, I what I did was I looked at these activity resources, and what I really liked was what I stumbled upon was from the six. Ooh, okay, was the six interactive video tools, and so what really caught my attention today was uh, somewhere. Where did I find that? Oh, the TED Ed website tour. And so when I was on it, I was really inspired because it reminded me a lot
Welcome
of
to the
Khan
TED Ed
Academy.
website tour. I'm Logan Smalley.
However,
I'm Jordan Reeves.
I think it
Represent the TED Ed.
brings it to a whole new level. So of course, something I would do is what I ended up doing was jumping right onto creating an account with the TED Ed lessons we're sharing. So basically, I'm just going to kind of give a tutorial on how to use this lesson creator for like a video lesson. And so I'm going to search for a topic. So let's see. So I'm going to search for, since I'm a science teacher, I'm going to put physical and chemical changes and see if I can find anything. Okay. And so I don't have time to look for it as of yet, so I'm just going to click on a random video called The Law of Conservation of Mass by Todd Ramsey. Uh, so so this video I could assign to my students before we have our discussion, and so I'm just gonna kind of play a little bit of it.
Where does all this stuff come from? This rock, that cow, your heart. Not the things themselves, mind you, but what they're made of. The atoms that are the fabric of all things. To answer that question, we look to the law of conservation of mass. This law says take an isolated system.
Okay, so if there's so say this video had more details than I wanted, or I'm going to customize the lesson and kind of crop out what I want to include into my video lesson. So I'm going to change, or I'm going to I can change the video, which I'm not going to right now. I'm just going to crop the video, and so instead of starting at 0, I'm just gonna keep adding until I get to, like, say I want a minute further into the lesson or the video. I'll bring it up to a minute, and then say it was way too long um, for me, and or if it had information that we didn't get to yet or weren't going to get to, I would just kind of minus from the end, and so that way it just kind of makes it a shorter video. And so afterwards, I'm going to save it. Hit save, and here it is from. And so um, I can also do a lot of customization in here. And once I publish it, I could share my lessons to my students or the world if I wanted to. And that's all for now.